Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For me, summer is such a special period of time, full of little adventures, long night walks and beautiful landscapes. Even despite the fact that my favorite season is autumn, I find something special in summertime, something warm and dear from childhood. So, if you ask me what do I find special in summer countryside, be ready to hear a long story. Write me in comments if you would like me to do a special kind of ASMR video. I am very excited to try. So, check all of my social medias in description. You will find a lot of photos and videos there. Subscribe if you are not subscribed yet, and welcome to my countryside haul. I bought this blue summer dress last month. On the picture on internet it looked more proportional and the line of the waist was much lower, so I was a bit disappointed when I received it and tried it on. Right after that I found a white belt in my wardrobe and tightened my waist with it, and it turned out a bit better, but not perfect at all. One of my biggest problems with clothes is that I'm pretty slim everywhere except chest area, and to find clothes that is fitting my chest usually means very big in waist and hips areas. So I'm always struggling choosing between comfortable chest area and fitting bottom and waist areas. Do you love countryside type of girls? I personally do. I grew up in a very small town, and most of my conscious life I lived in houses in a very rural area. Long period of my life I even lived in a building that was a stable in past, and a long time ago people kept horses there. So I am definitely a countryside girl. As I mentioned before, I don't wear any hats in real life, and probably I should start doing this because it looks super cute. This headscarf looks very unusual on me. I didn't have experience wearing something like this. So I will be very thankful if you rate my head accessory and let me know what do you think about such a style. The buttons on the top part are fake, but there is a hidden zipper on the left side. This dress has also a story. I bought it online at local site where people mostly sell their clothes that they will not wear anymore or other unnecessary stuff. And I wasn't able to try this dress on. When I received it and tried to put it on, it turned out that it's very small in chest area. And for filming this video, I was, packing my bust for like 20 minutes to zip up the dress. So here is one more countryside dress. I love that shoulder line is very feminine. It shows the shoulders and neck so gracefully. The whole upper part is very stretching and it allows you to put dress higher to create more covered look or to pull down a little to create little cleavage. In both cases, the dress will not slip off while you are moving. Also, the great thing about that dress is that it's stretching in sleeves as well, so it's very comfortable. You can raise your hands in all directions and it's still very easy to do. I used belt to define waistline. Without belt, the dress looks more baggy, but it doesn't mean that it looks less pretty because of it. By the way, what do you think about adding a hat to this look? I personally don't wear hats in real life, probably because I almost don't go outside, especially during daytime. Let me know your opinion about this accessory in comments. You probably will not believe me if I say that I bought this dress in second-hand for 54 cents. There are second-hands here where you can buy very cheap clothes without fixed price. The price of item depends on how much does it weigh. The price changes from day to day. I usually wait until the day when price is the lowest and buy item if nobody bought it before me. This dress was bought this way and I still can't believe that nobody bought it. By the way, I have similar story about one of my boots that I bought a few years ago. I saw them in local secondhand and literally fell in love with them. They were old, brown and pretty high, like a little bit under the knee, perfect for autumn. But they cost at that time something around $27. I could buy them, but I decided to wait. After 6 months of waiting, it happened that nobody bought them and in summer price fell down to $5.40. So that was my story. Do you have some similar second hands in your area that allows you to save money? Maybe you can tell about some interesting stores, just let me know in comments. As you can see, I took the same belt as I used on red dress and defined waistline. Also, I am wearing light dusty pink bodysuit under the dress because the dress is knitted and it's kind of transparent a little bit. Let's pay tribute to this landscape. I drove about 7 hours to get to that place. But the funniest and the saddest thing was that I filmed all footage in this dress with these hills on background, and only when sun set and I packed all gear, I found an amazing white rock in like 200 meters from my place. And I was so upset that I didn't find out it earlier. So let's put our attention to this dress. First of all, it's probably the shortest dress from today's video. I am in love in these dark, grayish blue colors. This dress I bought at second hand as well as most of previous ones. Sometimes I feel that I have good luck in finding good and cheap stuff at such places. As you can see, I also have the same belt on it because it makes it work in the best way. Also, I think that this particular belt matches almost all my outfits. What do you think? This dress has buttons in front from top to bottom. You can unbutton few upper buttons if you want, but I prefer this dress to be fully closed. The only minus about this dress that it's a bit small in bust area, so I do think that top of this dress sits not in the best way. I hope you enjoyed this time with me and received some aesthetic pleasure. I will be so glad to see your likes and feedback in comments. Your activity helps me to grow faster and work harder on the quality of my videos, so feedback is very appreciated. I wish you all to have a wonderful summer, joyful mood and a lot of smiles. See you soon. Bye.